The tires are a little worse for wear, but see, it looks like it's missing the brackets for the 3-point hitch. I don't have those, but I have, I think, everything else for that because the hydraulics were taken off. It needs to be greased, but what appears to be the gas gauge is missing. The hand clutch is kind of hitting the PTO. It feels like there's a bit of slag in there, but I don't have the book to know how to adjust it. And I think the brakes need to be adjusted too. Feels like the I think it's the right one here wants to go down further than the left. And a little bit of discolorization in the paint. One thing I noticed when it was running, it looked like the pulley coming off the crankshaft wanted to wobble a bit. I don't know if that's a bent pulley or what. I'm hoping it's just a pulley issue. No, on my luck it's not, but it's also missing headlights, but I probably will change this out. The stack gets kind of loud without it. Just a single oil filter. And again, it's missing the bracket for the hydraulic there. He's going to, the guy I bought it off of is going to find the other cover for here. But it needs a little work. It's, I guess, battery exploded or something, and some of it's eaten. There's holes eaten in it. Looks like the release for the quick hitch broke off. I'm assuming that's the chain for it just hanging. Like I said, no, there's no lights on it. That'll have to be taken care of, and there's no rear lights. I'm not sure the alternator's working on it. It's just a single plug alternator. I'm not sure if that's working. I'm not sure I have the dial for the traction boost. I'd really like to rig up a tachometer so I can keep track of the engine RPM and the PTO speed. Aside from that, not bad. I'd like to rig up once I get the hydraulics working, get a 3-point conversion so I can pull a turning plow if I can't find an Allis close by for reasonably cheap. There is a couple spots on the wheel, or on the rim that needs some welding. Like right here, it's actually the metal is rusted partially through and kind of flaking off. I think a welder could take care of that pretty easy. Yeah, like around the stem. But when I get that taken care of, I guess I could grind it down after they weld it up, and then take a wire brush, get all the old paint off and repaint them. That'll be the first step, I guess. Anyway, this is my new toy. Runs pretty darn good. Need to, when I went there, the steering wheel is off, and there's a little bit of rust on the shaft and it don't want to go back on. So I'm going to take some emery cloth to that at some point in time and clean that up and hit it with a little Rust-Oleum. And broken right there, but I can get a replacement for that pretty easy. I need to grease it all up, but I'll do all that once I get my owner and shop manuals in, so I know what I'm doing. Anyway, like I said, my new toy